Ever wondered why we fall sick or how our bodies fight back? Today we are diving deep into the biochemistry of our immune system, the superheroes keeping us safe from everyday illness.
White blood cells are like superheroes in our bodies. They fight bad guys called bacteria to keep us healthy. They're like tiny warriors protecting us from getting sick. They surround bacteria and shoot them with chemicals or swallow them up, keeping us safe from harm.
Imagine your body as a fortress. Your nose, skin and mucus act as walls, preventing entry of pathogens, but just in case they fail, your body has the innate and adaptive immunity to save you.
So how does it work? First, detect the threat, summon help, and launch a counterattack. When a virus infiltrates a cell, for example a cell lining our airway, the cell detects this as foreign and produces cytokines, messenger proteins, to summon help via phagocytes, a type of white blood cell, and also help to contain the local spread of the virus from cell to cell, typically the role of interferons. Specialized white blood cells called phagocytes try to destroy the intruding virus by literally eating them up. These first responders show up within minutes and make up the innate immune system. It is fast to respond, but not precise, and it does its best to shut down an infection as soon as possible. The adaptive immune system is highly specialized, but much slower. Dendritic cells collect small fragments of the virus left over from the battles of the innate immune system and ferry these to our lymph nodes, where highly specialized white blood cells called T cells are waiting. T cells are pre-programmed soldiers, each one trained to target a specific invader. When a dendritic cell carrying a specific type of virus fragment shows up, the relevant T cell will divide many times to produce an army of clones. There are two main types of T cells. Cytotoxic T cells recognize and destroy infected cells that harbor the virus, and helper T cells boost the immune response by activating B cells to produce antibodies. Antibodies are specific proteins that block the structures that viruses use to latch onto and enter our cells. Antibodies also mop up the viruses that are floating around within our bodies. Although T cells and B cells can take several days to move into action, they are incredibly precise. And they remember. After the virus has been neutralized and the army stands down, most specific T cells and B cells die off. But a small fraction stay alert, patrolling the bloodstream and lymph nodes for repeat attacks. If the same virus attacks our cells again, these memory cells spring into action, activating the power of the adaptive immune system without the days-long startup.
And guess what? That's why we feel so feverish or so tired whenever we fall sick. Our immune system is fighting so hard to get rid of all pathogens out of our bodies. But when our bodies get too excited or too slow, that's when problems arise. Immune deficiency diseases like AIDS, all autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis now set in.
Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disorder. This means the body attacks itself by mistake. In rheumatoid arthritis, the immune system attacks joint and organ tissues. Here's how it happens. The white blood cells of the immune system move into the joint. They release chemicals called cytokines, which attack the cells of the synovial membrane. These chemicals cause synovial cells to release other destructive substances. They also cause the synovial membrane to grow new blood vessels and form a thickened area called a pannus. Over time, as the pannus grows, it invades and destroys areas of cartilage and bone inside the joint. Inflammation causes fluid buildup in the joint, making the joint swell. Eventually, without treatment, the joint space narrows and ankylosis can occur. Ankylosis is fusion, or growing together, of bones in the joint. This results in the loss of the ability to move the joint.
On the other hand, immune deficiency diseases like AIDS happen when the body is too weak to fight off invaders. Now we have seen the power of our immune system. We have to always remember taking care of it is vital, from eating healthy foods, having enough sleep and performing exercises to keep it strong. The next time you feel a cold coming out or having an itchy throat, just know your immune system is seriously fighting for you. Don't forget to like, Subscribe or hit that bell icon to always get the notification of the biochemistry behind your health. Otherwise, stay strong, stay curious, and stay healthy.